All right, welcome back to the Ironman progress video series where we just got a one-step beginner clue, so that's always nice. I realized while we were doing forestry or wood cutting, again, we didn't get much done. We only got to 45k to 80, that we should probably fill up our forestry kit with all of the things we need to get extra points from each of these events. Because if it's anything like the Be on a Stick event, if you do like the pheasant event or the circlet event, without having these items, you only get half the rewards or something. So I'm gonna go ahead and make all these. I'm sure I have more than enough bark, and we will be back when we figure out how to make all these, I guess. We'll go to a forester, we'll figure it out. Okay, it looks like all of these need noted maple logs, so I gotta check. Oh yeah, there was another pheasant event like right when I teleported here. This world is crazy. Okay, I've got tons of maple logs. Okay, this is all like so much to think about. Okay, I don't want the clover insignia because I'm cutting next to a bank. Powdered pollen, sure, I should get one of those. Willow logs, smoker, fuel, steel bar, and leather. I had 2, so I'll get 2. Trap, disarmor. Oh, I wanted this one. Willow logs. Crap. All right, I'll come back for that. Flowers. Yeah, I wanted that one. We'll do 3, I guess. Egg cushion. We'll do 3. I think that's everything. Twitchers, gloves, bird's nest. I don't really need that. Okay, so I guess I'll just start making these. I don't really know. God, this thing is so confusing. Okay, if we come over here, we can craft the pollen. Okay, so there's the Bee on a Stick. Awesome. Smoker, fuel. I can just make them. Great. Crystal charm. I need flowers. What about egg cushion? Okay, making those. I gotta get mithril seeds from somewhere. Got my mithril seeds. Can't plant them there. We'll come over here. Pick the flowers. Oh, I'm gonna need way more because I made 3. Gotta go back to the Legends Guild. Okay, there's all the petal circlets. So let's view this. What don't we have? Trap disarmor. Okay, and we make that. We need willow logs. Right. Got it. Let's chop some willows. Okay, I got 50 willow logs, and I want the trap disarmor. I'll get 2, I guess. And I need bronze wire and an iron bar. Okay, I ended up with 3, so I need a hammer and to be near an anvil. Oh, I have enough for another from willow logs. Okay. Hold on, then let's go back to the forester and let's get another. This is not intuitive. I hope they get rid of this because this is terrible. Okay, now let's go to the anvil. Like, these events should just spawn. You shouldn't have to make all of these ridiculous items. Okay, we'll use that on there. We'll view this. Now we've got everything that we could possibly need. I wonder if we should try and make the Twitchers gloves. They give a chance to get a different type of nest. And you know what? I'm gonna go make a rabbit's foot as well. Should probably do that. I forgot that the flowering bush event gives you 8 dwarf wheat seeds. That is awesome. All right, well, we've got enough willow logs now to get 2 sets of the Twitchers gloves. And I guess what they do is 10% chance to receive a specific type of bird's nest. So, oh, that was a collection log slot. Awesome. Twitchers gloves. Let's go into our settings. We don't want rings. Clues could be cool. We'll do clues. And now we'll wear them. And now we are going to do this clue, and then we'll go get the strung rabbit's foot. Wow, that was another 1-step clue. Okay, so it's like a 60-step process to get this rabbit's thing. So we're going to take some box traps and we'll go to the Hunter Emporium in Yanil because I guess we need a rabbit snare and I definitely don't have one of those. Okay, the first thing we need to do, I guess, is catch these ferrets. I think we use a box trap and apparently they can run away, so we might want more than one. They don't seem to be very intrigued by these box traps. Oh, there we go. There's 1. There's 2. Okay, we'll start with 2. And then I guess we come over here to this rabbit's hole and we lay a snare. Use the ferret to flush and it comes out the other. Where did I don't understand. Flush the ferret. Oh, there he is. Did I get it? All right. And there's a rabbit's foot, and now we string it. Okay, and here is the strung rabbit foot. And so we wear that, and according to this thing, bird nest drops are slightly less likely to contain seeds and more likely to contain bird's nest or rings. It's a very slight increase, but we're gonna be wood cutting. We might as well wear it. Right on, that's everything there then. We can make it all in one row, and we need all these things. Yeah, I actually don't feel like woodcutting. I think I'm gonna go do some Slayer. Okay, so we have a Gargoyle Slayer task. We have 134 of them. And I'm really looking for any like boss Slayer, and mostly God Wars honestly would be great because I wanna get those combat tasks done. And I'll take any burst tasks as well. Also, you may have noticed this in other clips, but I switched over to defensive. I want to get to 85 defense. I just feel like for God Wars and stuff, that'll make a decent difference. And then we'll go from 90 to 99 attack, and then we'll boost defense up. But yeah, the minions kind of clap me at 80 defense, so we're going to go to 85. Oh, that's new. A Mystic Robe Top Dark. Interesting. I wonder how rare that is. Oh, apparently I need the Mystic Robe Top Dark for the Well of Voyage Master Stash. I also need the Mystic Robe Bottom Dark. I guess we've got half of what we need. 197 Dagannoth. I wonder if it's worth trying to do DKs. Let's check the combat achievements for those. Yeah, I mean, these seem really difficult. But the bones will be good for prayer. I need the seer coal. So we'll look these up and see what we could pull them off. It's basically just like kill them while under attack by the others. So I guess I'll have to probably off tick them. I'll see if I can figure it out. Okay, while we wait for our run to recharge, let's take a look at this. So there's 2 tasks where you basically have to be under attack by all of them and kill one of them. I think it's Prime while under attack by Supreme and Rex, and then Rex while under attack by Supreme and Prime. I don't think there's one for Supreme. Oh, I already got that. Okay, I guess I got it at one point that I was there. I might be able to do this one rapid succession, maybe. I brought Chins to see if I could do Rex and another one at the same time, and then I brought the Rune Throne Axe to see if maybe I could kill Prime, bouncing it off of Rex. We'll see. I'm not really like thinking I can do that. I'm gonna try and get these where you kill it while being under attack. You're gonna have to prayer flick, but I'll see if I can figure that out. So for whatever reason here, I did not have a recording from when I did it, but as you can see, I freeze Rex in that spot, and he's poisoned from the fact that I have the Serpentine Visage and the Trident of the Swamp. So he's gonna die eventually, and I think he does, but right after Supreme spawns, and I just get it off and get the combat achievement there, which is really cool. And I got too excited and screwed up my prayer flicking and immediately die, and that's right there. No, I got the combat achievement and then I died. Oh, I should have just ran. That's going to be so annoying to get back there. I wonder if this is one of those where I should just go to death and get my stuff out of the coffer rather than do this. But I'm already going there, so we'll see how it goes. God damn it, I died again. Okay, you know what? I didn't even know what combat achievement I was going for. That was a mess. I just gotta do this normally. Holy crap, Death wants me to pay 1.7 mil? Never mind. Oh crap, I have to pay now. Oh, that's so annoying. I shouldn't have done that. Yes, have you got anything for me? Okay, yeah, I won't be doing that again. Jesus. I had to teleport out that whole time. I don't know why I didn't just teleport. That was not very smart. I think I'm really bad at this. I just keep dying. Every time I die, I'm like, okay, that's it. We're not going for the combat achievements anymore. Just kill them and stop worrying about it. And then I get down there and I'm like, oh, I can pull it off this time. And then I get clapped and it's awful. So I'm making this to hold myself accountable. Stop going for the combat achievements. They're ridiculous. Just kill the boss. All right, I ended up getting one. I had to. So that's Death to the Seer King. Yeah, that was a pretty good trip. Got 35. I think I've got it down now, and I got the one combat achievement I wanted to. So if we go to the Dagannoth Kings, they all have the one left, and it's the really weird one that I'm not gonna worry about. Hey, there's another dragon axe. That'll be useful, I guess. We'll take that for sure. Oh, I think oh my God, no way. No way. I got the CA and the pet on that kill. Holy crap. That might be the most insane clip I've ever seen in my life. What in the world? Why did I just freeze him there? That was so dumb. Wow. That was unbelievable. I had to leave the room. I was beside myself with how insane that was. Clan chat going off. They have no idea that I just got that on the CA kill. That was insane. Oh, wow. And there's the archer's ring. This is an insane trip. We are absolutely gaming. Okay, I'd say that was a pretty good trip. So we're gonna bank all this stuff and we will head back and keep it going. There's a berserker ring. Probably just put that in desk coffer if I'm gonna be dying here all the time. This is gonna be the last kill. We also got a warrior ring. We still have 72 left, but I feel like I have done enough Dagannoth Kings for now. The only thing we really need from here is a seer coal, and I mean, it's just for an elite clue. I'm kind of burnt out from these, so we will come back another time. If we take a look at this, we're missing one pet from Supreme, and we're also missing the seer coal from Supreme. And I guess they dropped the mud battle staff, which I've never even seen. I don't know where I would even get that. I guess that's only from Prime. Okay, well, that's fine. I'm pretty happy with this log being at basically 70 kill count for both of them, and then 183 from Rex when we did that whole grind earlier. So we are in a great spot with DKs. Dragon Throne Axes. Same drop as the Dragon Harpoon. I didn't even want to do this task, but I thought I might get something. I was hoping it would be the Harpoon, but you know, we'll take the collection log slot. You know, I realized if I ever go back to DKs, there's one last task. Well, there's 2 tasks left. By the way, we got, I think, 12 combat achievement points from that DKs trip. But yeah, if we ever go back to Rex, I think this is, yeah, Rex, kill Rex and another Dagannoth King at the exact same time. I feel like maybe the Dragon Throne Axes will help with that, as opposed to Rune Throne Axes, or maybe you're just supposed to use chins. I don't know. Other than that, I can't think of a use for Dragon Throne Axes. I'm about to finish this Abbey Demon task. I know I did an insane amount yet. 345 of them. That's an extended task with Bracelets of Slaughter. 0 superiors. 0 whips. Nothing. I mean, that's crazy. So I got a vampire task, which I don't feel like AFKing Vires right now. So what in the world? Oh, somebody must be at the Abbey Demons. I was taking a look at our diaries, and outside of Barbarian Assault for Kandarin, pretty much all of these need higher smithing. I think 91 is the highest that we need for all the elite diaries. So I think it's time we focus up on some smithing. I was thinking about going to Giant's Foundry, but I feel like we're going to be there a lot later in the account. So I'm thinking maybe I go to Blast Furnace first. I'll see which one I'm feeling. I feel like I might make all my runite and then the gold ore as well and see where we are Blast Furnace wise. Okay, so we'll start with runite and then move on to gold. Okay, that was fast. I guess I'll do gold and adamant at the same time. I don't know. This is gonna be 86 smithing. So technically now we could boost +5 all the way up and finish all the diaries, but got a lot of smithing stuff in here, and eventually we'll be able to use Kovacs Grog for a +4 guaranteed. So we might as well keep going. With this final bit of gold ore, we reach 87 smithing. We actually didn't need to go to Giant's Foundry at all. And now if we pick that up out of the coffer, we can come over to our bank, and we've got 136 gold ore left. We went through all the rune and the adamant, and 87 is actually all we need because the highest smithing requirement is 91, and we can just use the Kovacs Grog. The Kovacs Grog is a guaranteed +4, so I think we can knock out the Varrock Diary immediately. We have to smith and fletch 10 rune darts within Varrock, and we have this Dwarven Stout M that we haven't used at all since we got it from the quest, so I might as well drink this and make as many rune dart tips as I can. Alright, so if we just fletch all these, that's an elite task in the diary, and we have 170 rune darts. This should be craft 100 or more earth runes in one inventory. Here's the 20 planks in one inventory in the Varrock Lumberyard, and we just have to make a pie now. Our final task, we drink the Chef's Delight, use the strawberry, use the watermelon, one, use the cooking apple, and we bake this summer pie. Oh my god, we burnt it! No, I only have one chef's delight. This is a disaster. Okay, I gotta run back to the bank and get more stuff. What are the odds? All right, I was able to make the pie on the way back. We should be okay. We have 38 seconds. Let's cook this. All right, yeah, all right, there we go. So that worked. That's all the elite tasks. Might as well cook this one. Of course, it makes totally fine. Let's go talk to Toby. Let's talk to Toby here. And you know what? Let's just pull up the webpage like we do every time. So the elite rewards, 10% chance of mining 2 ore, including amethyst, actually. That's actually really useful for us, so I should wear that instead of the prospector jacket. Oh, and it acts as a prospector jacket. Excellent. Antique lamp, that's standard. Nothing else really important, but the amethyst one is really nice. I will go put that in the bank in place of the prospector top so I don't forget. And of course we'll use the lamp on Herblore. That is actually the equivalent of 500 super attack potions, so 500 Ereats. Alright, let's exchange this out, and then we have the whole setup ready to go. Wouldn't you know it, we got invited to do some BA right after the diary, so now I am going to finish out my role as collector. I think I'm level 3, and then we'll switch to attack once we're level 5. Alright, that is collector level 5, so we can switch over to attack. So I am just about finishing up. This I think will be my last run of attacker, and then we will have level 5 all rolls. And let me just say, this is exactly as bad as everyone says it is. I switched over to the main worlds a little bit ago because the clan group that I was running with disbanded, and the amount of people who just have absolutely no idea what they're doing, and not only that, but actively refuse to learn, or are just there to leech, or like this guy, bring melee. It's like they just do not have any interest in learning anything about this, and they're solely there to just leech off of everybody else, make everyone's life harder, and then leave at wave 4 after they've gotten whatever they need. I was only here for like 2 levels of collector and 5 for attacker, and it was unreal how many people like that I ran into. It's been kind of nuts. Believe what everybody says about main world BA. It is exactly as bad as you hear. All right, now if we read this blackboard, level 5 all roles, elite task in the Kandarin diary. Now let's keep going and finish this thing out. I used the Rada's Blessing and Spirit Flakes to catch more than 1 shark, just in case we burn some of these. So we should be fine though. And there's catch and cook 5 sharks. Okay, if we climb up on this bank, ooh, don't eat that. Use there, that's another elite task. And we might as well run a lap. Real quick, just teleport to Catherby. Where is it? Right there. That's another. All right, we come in here to Kovac. Let's go into the shop. Yeah, we can buy a significant amount of the grog. So we'll buy 1, 2. 2 is probably fine for now. And let's go. I don't even know if we did the Barbarian training to get to the rune Hasta thing. So I'm going to try it with an adamant one before I do it with the rune. All right, let's see if I can use an adamant bar, make a Hasta. Okay, perfect. So that means that if I just drink this grog here, I can make a rune Hasta. And now the final challenge is getting a set of chewed bones from Mithril Dragon. So we are all set up. I think we just jump in here and we've got the extended anti-fire and we put on, oh, you know what? I definitely need Dragonfire Shield. All right, we run right past these green dragons. We are not interested in that. And perfect, we come out right here to this Mithril Dragon. And now we just camp here for however, what the hell? Man, these things hit hard. I maybe should use range so it doesn't melee me. But yeah, we just need the chewed bones. Hey, there's a virtual hit points level, 100. I think that's my first combat virtual level. Why is it just sitting there? Oh, it went away. Yeah, strength isn't even there, which would make sense actually because I'm not training on strength anymore. Cool milestone. We've killed now 16 Mithril Dragons. Still no chewed bones. I got an elite clue, so we're doing that. Still going strong on the chewed bones grind. But what I'm wondering about is, can I do any gambles? No, because I don't have 500 points in any role. Okay. I can't even do a low gamble. That stinks. What can I get? Just like collection log slots. All right, well, that was a pointless check, but figure it's good to know. I'm trying to figure out if I ever do any more BA, like what role I would do. Defender, I understand how to do. I mean, it's just not as brain dead as like attacker or collector. And then healer is just, I think healer is honestly the least fun. At least with defender, you get to like see if you can get everyone in the same spot and then take them all out at once. And that's kind of cool. Yeah, healer, I think you just run around feeding the little monsters, and that doesn't seem very fun. So I think I will do any of them except healer in the future, if I ever go back, which who knows if I will. There's an ancient page. I assume that has something to do with something in here. Copy to ancient log. Okay. I have no idea what that was. Okay, they're within the ancient cavern, can be added to my notes. Oh, it's the Barbarian training thing. Mithril dragons 1 out of 64, so that's higher than what we need for the chewed bones. And you can get duplicate pages. I don't understand why somebody needs to complete this, but whatever, collection log, we got it. There's another ancient page. Yes, we are still here. That was our 50th kill. I did not think this would take so long. God, finally, last kill of the trip. Jesus, that took 75 kills. There we go, and that is everything in the elite diary. We got 7 blood runes. Very, very worth it. Let's talk to the wedge. I completed my elite diary, and as always, we'll just pull up the wiki. Unlimited teleports to Sherlock. That's kind of the big thing when we're doing elite clues. That'll be nice. 50k lamp and 15% chance to save a harvest life from the Catherby patch. Noted flax may be nice if I want to do bowstring, but everything else doesn't really matter. Really, it's just the teleport to Sherlock, which is so nice. Unlimited times. It makes elite clues so much nicer. We did it. So we have a Necreals task, and we are bursting in the catacombs. But I think I'm going to call this video to an end here. We're averaging 1 pet a video, which is hopefully something that we can keep up, because that would be like super crazy. But we are in a good spot. We're about to hit 96 magic, which is like the highest you need for anything really. We'll be able to teleport to Gorok and I think cast Spellbook Swap, which could come in handy in some unique situations. We're still a ways off from our next Slayer level, but that's fine. We got 2 diaries done, and I think the next thing we're going to focus on is probably going to be agility. I mean, we need to get that higher for diaries, and I have a feeling we'll get a Cerberus Slayer task at some point. So we're going to need 80 for the shortcut. Like I said, this video has gone on long enough. So without further ado, thanks for watching. Have a good one, and I'll see you again next time.